you talked about creating a team to go to war. Yeah. Do you feel like you've got enough soldiers?
What do you think? I hope so. I believe it, yes.
After that first game, do you feel like...
After first game, as I said, if you play against best team in the world at this moment, for us, I need to be honest, it's not a realistic game to show that we are soldiers or not we are soldiers. So that's the truth. That's the truth. But they show they can be in a part of the game, in some parts of the game, on long term, long game, with the problems we didn't have in defense, especially, it's not easy against them. So let's see the next games.
Who are your soldiers?
I will tell you when the season finish.
In that game, admittedly, it was a difficult match, particularly the scoreline. You didn't bring on any of the younger players, one on the bench. Even Sousa, who was signed for a relative amount of money, he's only 19. Is it a time for men right now, not boys?
Always time for a man. Always, not just now. Always.
So you wouldn't be inclined to play younger players even if you weren't in this?
If a young player is good enough, always. But they are good enough. It's always about that. It's not about young or old. It's always how you are. Eh? I don't know.
Finally, you got more out of Randal Kolo Muani in one game than you've seen all season.
That's good. One good thing, sir. One good thing.
What is the key to unlocking his talent? Because what we saw the other day, we haven't seen it since.
I don't know. As I said before, I always do my job, speak with someone. Maybe sometimes some coaches or some players feel better with other coaches. Sometimes it's style of playing, sometimes it's the moment, sometimes it's confidence, a few words, moment of the team. There are a lot of issues to comment. It's a big tema.
Does he have, his ability? Does he have the ability to score goals?
Yeah, well, I believe that. Yes, I believe he will continue to score. Thank you.
Hello, can you explain why you think maybe the team cannot press high at the moment like you want to?
Because I believe that physically we are not in a amazing situation, amazing moment. It was lots of games they play last period without too much player available. So I believe the physical condition of the team drop down. So we need to use this period also where we don't play the games to put some gas, to put some, benzina, petrol, to some petrols there in the engine, to engine start to work better.
Do you think they're suffering fatigue or tiredness?
Yeah.
Or they could be perfect?
Yeah, fatigue, yeah. So to do the pressing up high, you need to be fit. At all, because if you go and someone is not, in the right shape, my condition is that there's a problem because someone is too late, is coming late also. And also second thing is, there is also other goal to protect. It's not easy. It's easy to run there, but you need to run back. So if you run up and you run back, it's a problem. So for sure we will come up, we will do better the things with the time in this way, but in this moment, it's a big question what we can do and what we cannot do.
After spending 10 days with
Yeah.
You think it is more physical than mental, or do you think
both things?
What are the mental factors then? What are the psychological problems? Is it because they are used to losing?
There is some pressure. There's some pressure here in this club, of course. Some players are still young, very young. Maybe they bring here to help, and now maybe they are now in a moment that need to resolve the problems. So if you have maybe too much players because of amount of injury player in this moment who are together in the squad. That's create some problems. But it's also opportunity challenge to grow fast, to grow fast, to become a man, as your colleague said, fast. Come on, I'm the guy. Give me the ball, I will resolve. Instead of how I can do, I'm just here, So that's the challenge of each of them to see why not. I will be the guy. Give me the ball. I will not hide. I will take the ball. I will defending my box. But it's always how you see the situation. You can always see it in both ways. Or I'm just here to I was 15 players here. Now we had 10 players out, so I play. How you will see the situation. If you are the right guy, then you will see it positive as a challenge, as an opportunity,
Can you tell us who you looked at in this squad?
Yeah, I cannot tell you everything or ask me everything. Already told you too much.
And is that quick one on another subject? Do you want to go back to Galatasaray in the Champions League?
I don't think about it. I have other things to think about, not about draw. Thank you.
Dave. Igor, you talk about putting more petrol tanks.
Yeah.
But how do you actually do that? Is it by, because we heard that in the first week, last week, we worked them extremely hard.
Yeah. That's the only way. Running. The pitch is 100 yards, how you said, in yards here. 100 yards. It's a long, so I need to run.
It sounds like, just listening to, imagining the sessions last week and maybe this week, it sounds like they were very punishing.
No. Never punishing. It's always about our best. Yeah. There are habits, maybe if you have a habit to I don't know, to work a little bit less. I put some runs without ball. Never players like runs without ball, so we put some runs without balls. So of course, but it's a moment that there's no time to thinking too much about what somebody don't like. I believe. And what is the best thing of that? They understand this, so they give availability, availability to do these things.
Did you use the footage, the clips, the video footage from the Arsenal game, mainly to show?
No, we forget that again. We forget that. No, we showed a few things, of course. What it was important to show a few things, but not too much.
Okay, just finally from me, and just listening to you, it sounds like it's a very, very worrying picture. Just listening to all the different elements that you talk about, is that a fair assessment or what?
I don't understand that word, assessment.
Sorry, listening to all the comments, all the different elements, they all sound quite negative.
Yeah.
And it's easy, I don't know, it seems quite worrying listening to you talk. So honestly, is that have you got anything to say about that?
About
real?
I'm speaking for 20 minutes about it, so and there's nothing to add more about this.
I'll finish with Sam, please. I spoke after the Arsenal game about bad habits. I mean, feel free to correct me, but that sort of sounds like these habits are deeply ingrained, sort of long-standing habits. So with just 11 games to go, how do you intend to change that? Because it doesn't feel like you've got an awful lot of time.
Training about details, about habits. We spoke in the dressing room, not here, but it's only training.
Yeah. And at Juventus, did you use double sessions? I heard reports you used.
No, we didn't do. No. Just triple. No, so joking. No, it's just one a day.
Kolo Muani and Solanke, we've spoken about quite a lot today. Is there a world in which they could play together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Good luck, Sunday.
Yeah. Thank you.